last week we did the kettlebell deadlift, and this week we're going to build on that, and we're going to go a step further. We're going to show you how to do a goblet squat with a kettlebell. So that's just like a regular squat you would do with the barbell on your back, but instead of loading the weight on your back, we're going to show you how to put that out in front and teach you how to squat with your hips better as opposed to loading your upper back. So this move is a little bit different, and it allows for you to understand where the weight should be on your feet and how to move your hips the right way. So I'm going to demonstrate it really quick. I'm here with Paul today, and Paul's today going to go through the movement, and I'm going to give him a couple cues so you can see what you should be working on while you're doing the movement. So we have a moderately heavy kettlebell. This is about like 35 pounds or so. It's not too heavy. You don't want to pick something really light. You don't want to pick something super heavy either. So pick something relatively moderate. You're going to start the bell just like you did with the deadlift. Drive your hips back. Hands should be facing forward though, so that's the only change you're going to make here. So hands are facing forward, your thumbs are going to wrap around. So I'll turn so you can see me a little bit. So instead of grounding over top or forward, you're going to deadlift the weight up, flat back, right? Then you're going to give me a little kick from the hip and flip the bell up so the bottom is facing the ceiling. So when the bell's facing the ceiling and your elbows are at your sides, you're going to keep your chest elevated, feet under your hips, weight on your heels. You're going to drive through your heels and let your hips come backwards, push through the heel, breathe out, and come straight up. The bell shouldn't be sitting on my chest with my hips forward. I should have my weight back on my heels and the bell out in front. We want the weight out in front. It's going to allow you to move your hips backwards without feeling like you're falling over. So we want to have elbows in nice and tight, chest up. Paul, we're going to come down in about 2 seconds and then come up in about 1 second. You're done. Comes down into the deadlift. Ready? Good. So start on the bell. Good. Hands down on the handles so your thumbs are forward. Perfect. So he's in that deadlift position. Bring it up. Perfect. So now he's going into the swing. He's just going to flip it forward so the bottom of the bell faces the ceiling. Good. Elbows are in nice and tight. Chest up, back flat. He's going to drive his hips backwards and keep weight on his heels. Good. Now, Paul went down fairly low. Give me one more time. Right about there. So that's okay for Paul. He's got good knees and hips. If you've got any issue or limitation in his hips, he might stop a little bit shorter. But if that's a problem, then you should probably come and see one of us and make sure everything looks okay. But let's go through a couple more. Let's do 5, Paul. Are you getting tired? So back's flat. You're going to flip that up. There you go. Weights on the heels, chest up. Elbows out, so they're right against your ribs there. Good. Go ahead and bring it down. Good. That's 1. Good. 2. So his knees staying just about over his foot. It's not coming too far forward. Reach back to those hips. Keep weight on your heels and the outsides of your feet. Breathe out. Be careful that you don't come back too far. So always stay forward just a little bit. Maybe one more. Right about there. Good. Bring it down. Good. Now let that weight fall in front. So go ahead and let it fall in front and then raise it down to the ground. So now your deadlift, back face flat, perfect form, and he steps away from the bell. So you're always deadlifting it up and deadlifting it down when you're done. Hope that makes sense, everybody. So if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can ask myself or Paul or any of the trainers that we have downstairs. You can sign up for a complimentary review also. We can go through the workout, maybe do just 2 movements we went over so far, the deadlift and the swing, or sorry, the goblet squat. And it will allow you to understand just a couple movements you can do on your own. Thanks for your time.